So I've discovered a voiceless, faceless TikTok account that is absolutely crushing it on the Creativity Program beta. And in this video, we're going to talk about how exactly they're making upwards of $500 per day. We're going to talk about what type of videos they do, how they create these videos. We're going to talk about how much exactly they make, and more importantly, what opportunity is there for you as a serious content creator wanting to make as much money as you can on the Creativity Program beta in 2024. So let's jump straight into it. So the account I'm talking about is none other than the Ocean Hunting account on TikTok. They upload weird and wonderful content about the ocean on their profile. As you can see, it's all to do with the ocean, ships, mysteries, amazing style videos, and we are going to just do a quick speed run on some of the videos as well to get an idea of what kind of videos they are, and we're also going to prove that they are in the Creativity Program beta. But very quickly, you can see some of the views. Got a recent video which has got 76.8 million views. They've got another video which is at 23 million views, and another one that's at 8.4 million views. So in a second, I'm just gonna play some of these videos. Pay attention to the length or the duration of the videos at the bottom of the screen, and of course do take note of how much likes and how much engagement these videos are getting as well. Do also pay attention to how recently some of those videos have been posted, and we're going to circle back in just a few seconds and talk about these videos and this amazing account further. So as you can see, these videos are doing pretty well, even the ones that were uploaded very recently. But more importantly, you can see that all of the videos that we've looked at so far are all over 1 minute. And that is not by accident. That shows that the uploader of this content is making sure that their videos are meeting the minimum requirements for the Creativity Program beta, and of course getting paid in the process. And I can tell you straight away, if you're getting views which are around 76.8 million when you're in the Creativity Program beta, and provided that video that it qualifies and it doesn't break any community guidelines, you are in a very, very good position to be raking it in within this monetization too. So in terms of how they create these videos and how you can go about creating similar videos as well, the first theory that I would go into, unless you're someone that's actively involved in the oceanographic space and you are personally taking this footage using your equipment, we can only assume that these are clips that this creator has sourced from somewhere. It could have been from YouTube, Facebook, it could have been from Reddit or any other site where amazing videos are uploaded that are to do with the ocean. All they'd have to do is download those video clips, transform them somehow, maybe add text if there's talking in the video, maybe put in some sort of twist or interesting edit to make the videos their own and make sure that they are bypassing the whole copyright situation. However they are getting them, I can only imagine, and I can only theorize that they are getting the clips from somewhere and re-uploading them on TikTok. And equally for you, you can do the same thing. If you can source content from sites like YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, and find some way of transforming the content to an extent where it's transformed enough to bypass copyright laws, or purchase the content so you can re-upload it somewhere else. As long as you're not breaking copyright rules and guidelines, you can simply take it, transform it, and re-upload it on sites like TikTok. They're not talking in the videos, they are not showing their face in the videos. All they do is just re-upload the content, put in an interesting caption, make sure that they're putting in a description, and make sure that they are putting in some hashtags as well so TikTok can classify the content. And from there, they've essentially gotten to a stage where TikTok knows the type of audience that is interested in this type of content. In terms of the music side of it, again, TikTok has got built-in music that you can upload. Now, for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play the music in this particular video, but I had noticed earlier while I was going through the account that a lot of these videos are one of the main soundtracks from the Pirates of the Caribbean film, which fits in perfectly with the style of videos that they are uploading. So I imagine that at some point they tried different styles of music. They came across this one song that really works well and really resonates with their audience and the content that they're creating, and therefore they've just continued using that song throughout, and it's working for them. If something works, why change it? In terms of working out exactly how much money this account is making, you couldn't say 100%. Because obviously TikTok at this point does not disclose how much people are making, so we can only estimate. The average RPM when it comes to the creativity program beta, it tends to be around the 30 cents to 50 cents mark. So if we were to say this account is getting an RPM of around 50 cents, let's take for example this video that has got 76.8 million views. So if we start with 76.8 million views on that one video, that video was uploaded on the 12th of December, by the way. That is a very recent video and it's absolutely gone super viral. So if we take the 76.8 million views and if we divide that by 1,000, because you get paid per 1,000 views on TikTok, we've got 76,800. Now, I understand that the views have to be qualified views, so it's possible that they're getting paid for less than this amount of views. But to start with, let's say they had all of their views qualifying at 76,800. All we need to do is multiply that by a, say, 50 cent RPM, and this is how much they've gotten just from that one particular video. And then you come back to me and say, hey Victor, these guys will have not been receiving payment for all of their views. It's not very likely that their views are all qualifying. I hear that, I get that. So if we were to say half of those views are qualifying, all we need to do is divide that by 2, and we can say they received 19,200 off that one video. And if we divide that by 31 days, even though we know this video was only uploaded like in the middle of December, you can see they'd be getting around $619 per day. Keep in mind again, this particular video was uploaded only in the middle of December, and keep in mind they are uploading pretty much consistently daily. So the $500 per day is a very, very conservative estimate. It's very likely that they are earning much more than that. Even if they are getting a pitiful CPM, it's likely that they're getting a pretty healthy amount that they're getting paid from their creativity program beta, all from simply sourcing the right clips, transforming them enough, uploading them back onto TikTok, putting in the right hashtags, putting in text on the screen, putting the right music, and not talking, not showing their face, and simply just re-uploading the content. Is this something you think you can do? Is this a niche that you think you can maybe step into as well? Or can you find a similar niche that people are not seeing a lot of on TikTok? Amazing content around buildings, amazing content around space, amazing content around, you know, lake, big engineering, that sort of stuff. What content is out there and killing it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, that there's not a lot of videos of on TikTok? So it's something that's worth thinking about if you are serious about making as much money as you can on the creativity program beta in 2024. On the screen, the video that you can see shows more examples of accounts on TikTok, small accounts that are absolutely killing it when it comes to monetization tool options that are available on TikTok. So you want to click on that video, and so I can show you more options that are available for you as a small content creator. I'll see you in there.